be spilling out your guts, your secrets, Lee.
I can imagine you get told everything, the good, the bad.
Oh my God, I enjoy the tea. Hiya.
Hello everyone.
Hi everybody. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Are you? It's been a minute.
It is. I'm normally like used to being on camera, but right now it's like, yeah, we're here, it's happening. Let's get it done.
Hello guys and welcome back to Mirror Sessions. And today, do you know what? I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Go on.
Hi. I'm LT Madz from Manchester. I'm part of NDO Records and I'm here today to have a chat conversation, get my hair done and speak with one of my friends. Yeah. Let's get it.
Are you excited to get your hair done?
I'm very excited.
Do you know what you haven't done?
Nope, I have no idea. I don't have a clue.
That to me. It's the first episode of the year, so we're going to ease you all in, okay? Well, you know, it's nice that he's got a nice face, beautiful canvas.
Thank you. I do try.
Do you even remember how we met?
It was a very long time ago, I remember.
Yes. But you don't remember how we met?
Right now, we've been through so much and seen each other a lot over the years, It's just like, I couldn't specifically pin it to a one date and time.
I remember how we met.
If you could tell me, come on, I'd love to hear it right now.
7
Oh my days.
7 Oaks. And you must have been like complimenting me, and I was like, is he feeling me? And then you must have been like, babe, no. Say something for your team. That
sounds about right. But yeah, you got to listen, natural beauty and things like this. If you see it, you've just got to give the credit to it.
And like, you were with like your little sister. It was her birthday.
Oh, with my little sister.
I think it was like her 20th.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
The first time I actually took her out, and then she wanted to stay out, so I was like, "Come on, then, let's go to the afters after."
For real, you know about 7 Oaks? Do you miss them days?
Do you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't change them for the world, because I feel like in the time of my life where I was, like it suited and what I needed at the time. Whereas now, I just feel like I'm kind of outgrown it and past it now. Like I've just like. Do my own separate thing. I wouldn't be opposed to ever going back there and seeing everyone, do you know what I mean? But it's not like I'll be working and going there every day and after weekends and things like that. So it's definitely one of the things that's on the back burner for now. Yeah. But maybe in the future might do like a 7 Oaks reunion.
Did you work in the village?
Yeah, so I started off in like Coyotes years ago. Did a little bit with Marcel's. And then I ended up taking over and managing Tribeca for a long time, to be fair, me and Sadie.
No way!
Yeah. From there, I had some of the sickest nights like I've ever had in my life. Like, and just to even witness like events from different places around the world that come in and book it. It's nice just to have that experience and to see things. It's sick. I really enjoy my time. I was pretty sad when I had to leave, but obviously you leave and then it's about moving up and elevating onto the next thing and here we are. Do you know what I mean? I'm moving into my music, my content creation.
I know.
So definitely, like, if I feel like if I didn't go through there and do it and then lose a job and if when the building got sold, then we probably wouldn't be here right now. So we probably wouldn't even met in 7 Oaks. Like,
no, for real. I think it's like all part of your story, all part of your journey. Now, talking about your journey, what's that been like for you?
I'd say it's been a roller coaster, to be fair, honestly. Like life, it comes with its goods and it comes with its bads, it comes with its ups, it comes with its downs. Like, but I feel throughout my whole journey, it's made me who I am today. And like, it's took me to places I never thought I'd be able to go to, rooms I'd never thought I'd be in, people I'd never thought I'd meet. But overall, like, I wouldn't change it, because they say God gives his strongest battles to all his strongest soldiers, and I feel like I've definitely been through some of his strongest battles and I'm still here, I'm still smiling at the other end, so
still standing strong.
Praise God, innit? That's the only thing we do.
So the journey you've been on, what is one of your like favourite lessons?
I'd say it's dealing with my own brain and my thoughts and my feelings and just trying to like regulate them, understand them, and trying to get through them, to be fair. I feel like that's the hardest thing for me, because it's like everything in life, I'm one of the people where I've always been told that you can't really speak about things because it's a sign of weakness, so I've always bottled it into myself and held it in for so long, and there's only so much as a person you can take before, like they say, you fill the bottle and it has to come out. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I let go of everything. I was very self-destructive, destructive to the people around me, environments, everything. And then when like I've calmed down and sat down and thought about it all, I just used to just think, why did I do that? Like why? I never understood why I was doing them things until like I've grown up and matured and started to actually like put things into perspective and try and see things from other people's sides as well. And then basically just try and work on myself to be a better person, move forward, speak, ask for help if I need it, and just don't be ashamed, to be fair.
I love that, and I relate with that so much, especially like the whole bottling it down or like, you know, using work. For me, work was my vice, one of my vices. So it's like if I have a way to like ignore it or push it down or not have to deal with it because, like you said, sign of weakness or I'm stronger than that. It's not that deep. I'll get over it. But it does spill over. It does. It really will spill.
I think emotions are like definitely a thing that everyone has. Everyone has it, no matter who you are, no matter what you've got, where you come from, your background, your history. Everyone goes through their own emotions, but it's how like you deal with it and come through it on the other end. That's what matters and counts the most.
So how would you say you like regulate your emotions now so that you better manage them? Because that's something I used to struggle with.
I feel for me personally, like I use music as a form of my therapy. So like rather than, I was a person that never wanted to speak to people, I'd hold it in, but I always found like release and happiness and freedom through my music, through writing songs, through finding instrumentals that coincide with how I feel inside. So when people hear a certain type of beat, genre or tempo, it automatically like they know what type of like vibe I'm gonna come with.
Right.
But then a lot of it, like I used to not release my music, so I just keep it for myself.
Why do you think you didn't want to release it? Like, is it like you didn't think you were good enough, or you didn't think it was good enough, or what were you scared of?
I'd say it's more, it's just because like it was so personal, like the things that I talk about and like the subjects I'd touch on. It's just one of like, for me, I just felt like I wanted it to hold it in. It's a piece of me that I'm trying to put out there, but I'm also like putting it out there just for me type of thing. But now I put my music out and hopefully it helps other people when they listen to it. I hope in any way that it can, they just get something from it. And to be fair, when I started putting my music out a couple of years ago, like I had a lot of messages from people that would like tell me and reach out to me in my DMs and things and be like, I've just listened to your song and like I just needed it right then at that moment in time. And then that used to touch me because I'm thinking like I don't want to pry and like see what's wrong with them and everything. But at the same time, like for him to feel my song and listen to my emotion that I put into it and then connect with it and then feel the need to still reach out, like that really touched me a lot. So like it definitely helped me to keep going and keep doing it.
Nah, music is such a powerful tool, so I'm definitely glad, and I'm hoping you are putting a lot more out this year.
I am this year. I've got new releases coming out.
Are you?
Yeah.
When's our first release date then? Go on, teasers. Teasers a little bit.
I couldn't give you an exact date right now.
Okay,
but I'm gonna aim for next month in February. So I've got 2 songs. One called Joyce, which I wrote about my nana passing and things like that. So that was a really personal one, and I feel like death and loss is another thing that affects everybody. So I feel like how I felt in the moments and what I was going through, if I can pull it out and someone that's going through the same like similar experiences and situations, I hope then they can find like draw from it some power or something, do you know what I mean? And hopefully speak on what they're going through so it's not like eating them inside and basically putting them on a downward path. And then the second one, I have one, it's called Rent Free.
Who's living in your mind, Rent Free, sir?
Do you know what, it's mad? That's what it's actually about. Rent free, living in my mind. It's about like basically an ex, like living in my mind, and obviously not being together, but like Joe, you go through such experiences and memories with someone and you create times and you're just there and you relive or redo certain things and you just get like a flashback and a memory of doing it with that person, and I'm like, I need to get this out because you're in there, so let me just get out.
Yeah, do you
release it as my therapy. And yeah, I played the song to the person, and yeah.
Oh, you even played it to them?
Well, I didn't play it. I sent it to him.
Oh.
I told him about it and all the rest of it, and yeah, I got a good reception from it. So yeah, but we didn't get back together.
Wait, you did?
We did.
Oh, I was gonna say, well done. I try and journal because I don't think I'm that great with words, but I do agree with like getting things out of your head and freeing that space for real.
Definitely.
I definitely relate with that. So please, when the song's out, send it me,
Definitely. I'll put it in a little playlist there, so you might get a sneak preview of it and everything when it comes on. I'll have to just let you know. So
please do.
Yeah.
How can people find your music or know when, like, you know, the release dates? Like you said, you don't have a date specific in mind yet. So how can they tune in?
The best thing to do is just follow me on my social medias. So my main one, like I'm most active on, is Instagram, which is lt.madz. TikTok is LT Madz, NDOMCR. And you'll just see a picture of me in a purple top. So
Can't miss it.
Yeah, on YouTube it's LT Madz, SoundCloud LT Madz, Spotify LT Madz, Apple Music LT Madz.
Everywhere.
Everywhere LT Madz. So yeah, to be fair, it's only because I set it up like a couple of years ago because I actually was releasing some of my songs. But then like a lot of the music I was making like was in the type of mind frame that I was in.
Right.
So then I decided to take it down because I just didn't like connect with them anymore. So I just thought it doesn't portray or reflect who I am anymore as a person. So I thought even though I've took them down, I still keep a copy myself and listen to them. But it's not something that I would release or really give or share to people anymore.
Right. Growth, we love that.
Definitely.
We touched up on that grief, like my condolences, by the way. I've not had the pleasure, sadly, to get to know any of my grandmas like close enough. Like they all live, you know, in Nigeria. So the person that I could have like considered as my nana is my in-laws, who recently just also passed away like suddenly.
Condolences as well for that.
Thank you. And but as much as like there's so much pain and grief, and it does also like it helps you reflect on your life and like where you heading. Like, are you proud of the path that you're going on? Would it make that person proud of you? It also helps you like live in their memories, like the great things 100%. About their memories, like remembering them. Let's think about some fun memories about What's one thing that like one memory about her or one memory about you both that you're like, oh, yeah.
I feel like I say one thing that I've definitely took from my nana is the cooking aspect.
I saw your cooking channel.
Yes, make sure you have a look. Madz Kitchen MCR, MADZ Kitchen MCR, and go and look at the foods I create and cooking things. And find me on TikTok when I go live. I like to cook and meal prep and things on there, so definitely.
So dinner at yours one time, yeah?
Yeah, more invited, definitely.
You all heard that.
I'd say one thing I definitely took is the cooking, like from young. She always like had me in the kitchen with her, like showing me how to do this, how to do that, what goes in here, flavouring, taste this all the time, and chop this and watch it. Like I was definitely there, so that's always definitely stuck with me like growing up. But I'd say like one of my main things that I remember is basically, it's a bit sad but it's also one of my happiest, is on my nana's when like she was passing, I managed like to do a performance in London, like with a like a full band, choirs in a theatre, and I was in a suit and everything with a full out audience, sold out, for Unchained Nights with Lady Unchained, and basically like I got the video from Kieran, Renegade Productions, and he basically like sent it to me so I could go and show my nana the whole performance. And I thought over the years, like I've always updated her and told her like what I've been doing and my career progressing, but I had the chance to actually show her like one of like the pivotal moments of my career. It was like performing in a theatre, sold out, band, in my nice pea suit by MP. And it was like, that was just for me, that was like a moment, and just seeing like how happy she was to see it, and just proud of me, do you know what I mean? And her telling me in that moment in time that she's proud of me, and that really touched me and will stay with me forever, to be fair.
I love that. I
love you, Nana.
And then you were talking about Insta, so you the content creation life. It's a love-hate relationship, honestly, for real. It
definitely is.
But one thing I love about the videos that you've been posting on Insta, and the reason I even like had to reach out to you was just how raw and real you were about it.
Yeah,
I'm not as active on Insta anymore, but after I saw that, I said it gave me the kick I needed to start this series again, because I did one episode with my mum 9 months ago.
Wow.
And
well, they do say 9's a universal number and it's powerful, so
really,
there you go.
That's interesting. And I haven't done another one, and this will be our first one. So with your content creation journey, aside from obviously music, and at the moment I feel like the videos where you're obviously talking about your mental health and really just breaking down, like I know how many people that's helping, it because I resonated with that so much. So yeah, overall, like aside from the cooking and music, like what do you want to do with your content? Like what does that journey look like?
For me, I just feel like, especially like with my own mental health and the issues and things I go with, it's like something that I want to use as a platform just to speak out and help other people with, and engage with other people, like to try and help them and just let them know that it's okay, like to be down, it's okay to cry, it's okay to just basically put yourself out there and ask for help if you need it, like not to be ashamed. So I feel like by me opening up and being raw with my experiences and how I'm feeling, like I hope other people can resonate with it and touch it. And to be fair, like the amount of messages I've had from people that have like come back to me and shared their story, like I'll be forever grateful for it. So many people go through things behind closed doors, but you never know what's happening in someone else's life. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like if I can be a voice or be a face for someone that's going through something, and they even just want to talk to me as a random stranger, someone they've just heard on like on social media and everything, I'm always willing to listen and hear and talk and understand and just let them know, look, like I might not have gone through the same thing, it could be very similar, but like I'm trying to be the light at the end of the tunnel for him, like, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. To be fair, like, I've heard a few stories that actually made me sad about people taking their lives and things over it because they've been like ashamed or too scared to ask for help. Like, that really touched me in things, because at times when I've been at my downest and lowest points, like I've had them thoughts and feelings to like just end my life and thinking it'd be easier and things. I'm glad I never did, because I wouldn't have done so much going forward with it. So when I hear people like they say on social media, it looks like they're living the glitz, the glamour, the happy, the smiling, like they're living the best life and everything. But for me, I always see like once the lights go off at the end of the day and it's just you and your own and your thoughts, then that's when like it creeps in, because you've got nothing else to think about or distract you. So if by watching my videos and listening to my story can help someone and let them know, yo, at the end of the day, it's okay. Do you know what I mean? Then like I get a lot from that, and just knowing that someone's like gonna live another day. And because you know what, we never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So by listening to me and talking, tomorrow they might have the best day of their life, and then in retrospective it's like polar opposites, do you know what I mean, of like of the spectrum of it. So like if I can just help people, then that's what I aim to just do, and just help and give back. Because I've done like a lot of bad in my life as well, growing up and being young and being stupid and making mistakes, I feel like I don't have a lot of money to like help people like that. So I can only give what I'm able to do. Do you know what I mean? And if it's music, if it's videos, if it's content creation, if it's talking to someone in a DM over a problem, or just trying to inspire someone and just tell them keep your head up, let's keep going. If you need help, I'm here, talk to me. Yeah, I just love it. I just love it, and I just want people to be all right. That's the main thing.
No, definitely. I love that, and I was definitely one of the people. I slid into his DM when I saw it. I saw your hair was undone. I said, yeah, okay, God trying to tell me something. Let's get him in my chair. But it was how, like, again, like how you said, like how people perceive you, or like you can only keep up an act for so long.
100%.
And you must have been like, oh, like thank you for reaching out, but like you see what I'm doing and like bigging me up and da. And I was like, baby boy. And I must have been like, I'm going through the sticks as well. And I feel like I'm one of those people that people look at on socials and think, oh yeah, she's got her life together, she's killing it, she's doing this. But I definitely have my own demons to face. So you're definitely helping a lot of people.
No, thank you.
For sure.
Like, I can only imagine how people feel on the other side. Like when you're sat in your house and you're worrying, oh, I've got bills to pay, I need to do this, so I'm gonna get kicked out, I can't afford anything, like all this. And being that I've been through all that myself and everything, I know what it's like. Just be real, be authentic, and do you know what, you'll get more out of it. And a lot of people like will want to like speak to you and work with you more because they can see you are being you for you.
So I know you said you obviously wrote a song about, you know, past.
Yeah.
Is there a current?
There is a current.
We'll be nosy.
There is a current.
So y'all can't have him now.
For like 8-9 months now, we've been doing together and going strong. So
We
we're
love
good.
that.
Like we're trying to just build a solid foundation first and everything, and then now we're just putting ourselves out there and being seen, and you know.
I ain't seen this
going
special
forward.
somebody.
Well, do you know what it is? Like, I've been posting them, but the way I posted it, like, it's not be like, oh, this is who I'm with type of thing. It's just like,
Stalk you and stuff. I'm gonna go do up FBI, like, is this him?
literally every person who's sending it is this one, this one, this one.
In today's day and age as well with dating, let's touch up on that because it is the ghetto.
Yeah.
How did you leave the streets, man?
You know what it was? It was like, I feel like taking a step back when I was going through like when I was passing on my nana and things like this, and before that, like a lot of like what I was going through, I tried to isolate myself a lot. So it was definitely someone that come and like made a presence in my life and made sure that they was there to support me and help me and things like that. And I feel from there we just kind of grew together, got closer and things, and then it was like we had a date, and then from the first date it's like I felt like I'd been kidnapped. You just like, right, that's it, you're mine now, that's it, we're together. I was like, all right, sweet, let's go for it.
You're like, I ain't even fighting. You can take me.
Like, I feel when I took that step, it was definitely something, it was lightning like good for me and that, and since then, we've been going good and strong, so I can't fault it, to be fair.
And I love that it started from friendship. Clearly it started from someone that just had your best interest at heart.
Definitely.
And grew from that. I feel like today's society, like, it has to be transactional. What can they do for me? What can they offer me? Like, no one's just trying to build a friendship and grow from that anymore.
I just wanted like the connection, like someone to be real. How I want to be like vulnerable and open, like be the same with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to pretend, you don't have to be someone you're not, you don't have to fit into like a stereotype or a lifestyle like to impress me. Like, just be you. Like, if you're broke, you're broke. Like, we'll grow together. Like, if you're rich, great, I'll live the best life. But if not, like it's
not
about
the end of the world.
It's about coming together, realising and being honest with each other, and just knowing where we both are, and setting the goals and plans and targets of where you want to be in the next like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, 5 years.
I love that.
And set out both of you to achieve it. When I've got and he hasn't got, we both got. When he's got and I don't got, we both got. When we both don't got, we both don't got.
We're finna be high.
But when we both have it, we live the best life and make the memories, do you know what I mean? So it's definitely like, it's a learning curve, and it does take time and a lot of understanding, like crying, we've cried together, we've laughed, we've had some sick memories, like I've integrated with the family and things. So it's definitely one of them things like I look forward to, do you know what I mean? And I'm happy with it at the minute, so I can't complain.
Like, I don't know what your experience with dating is, but like, I'm not even trying to shit on anyone, but like, I gotta be careful here. I notice that I tend to like give a lot of myself, especially quite early on before things are even like solidified. Like, I like to give, it's my love language, especially like acts of service. And like it's kind of how you said, you just expect you from them. I be expecting the same, and people don't be giving me.
I feel like it's like, in the society and age that we're growing up in now, and I feel more like especially with social media, everyone's got to be someone and be doing something. I feel like when it comes like to dating, and you've got like the dating apps and everything, like that's one thing I try and stay off, because it's just like throughout the years when I've used them, it's just everything wants the same thing. It's just, let's meet, let's hook up, we'll get together 2-3 weeks and we broke up, it's on to the next one and all this, and it's like, that's not what I want, do you know what I mean? Like, I want the love that I seen my nana or my granddad have, do you know what I mean? Like, stick together like they never got with anyone else. And it's like, that's what I crave for, do you know what I mean? And I feel like you can only do that and find it with people that are not like looking for the quick relationship. You gotta like find it naturally, and then you gotta let it grow, and then that's
so not go
way.
chasing and looking for it. To be fair, I feel like dating apps are kind of like an extension of social media. Everyone's putting their best foot forward. Everyone's demanding, I want this, you must be this, you must have this. So I hear it. Stay off the dating apps, kids, if you want something real. Definitely. I know some success stories off the dating apps, you know.
To be fair, I know a couple.
But they're very rare. What are you?
This is the song, the Rent Free.
Innit? Like, where did you even come and mess up my life from, bro? Like,
then you disappear, can't see you near. Nothing but the trails of destruction you were raised.
guys, look at me getting distracted. So what are your non-negotiables in a relationship?
To be fair, yeah, like I'm one of them people, like, just be honest and real, like just know what you want. I'm not perfect, that's my main thing. I'm not perfect, so I can't really demand or ask for something of someone that I wouldn't do myself, type thing. So like, as long as like you just be real with me, then I'll be real with you, and that's all I ask for. That's like, there's no like non-negotiables. I don't care where you look like, where you're from, what you've got, who you know, whatever it is. Like, if I get that connection and the spark and the feeling with you, then that's what I'm gonna stand on. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Might need to take a leaf out of your book. Because at the end of the day, we all have certain standards, do you know what I mean? And I feel like I definitely at one point started thinking, do you know what? Maybe I need someone with money. Maybe I need someone to take maybe I need someone to take care of me. I'm tired of taking care of people, do you know what I mean? Like, maybe I need someone with larger pockets. But after going for people like that, I'm like, actually no, because you have no respect.
Do you know the thing I learned with like my relationship with money is it just doesn't make you happy. Like it can buy you materialistic things that can give you satisfaction for a moment in time.
Literally.
But having money doesn't make you happy. Like, it's the memories, it's the people, it's the connections, it's the feeling. Do you know what I mean?
Chemistry.
Like the chemistry, yeah, literally, like
flashbacks.
Like,
Stop.
Like that's what people should be craving. Like, I know a lot of people with money and they're not happy.
Literally.
Like, they're always just like meeting a lot of people, men, women, and all these, and using money as an aspect to try and find that happiness. But if you're not finding that happiness in yourself, then you can't find the happiness in the situations that you're in.
Marcel spitting bars. He spits bars anyway, so
well,
must be easy for you. What is your favourite creative outlet?
I say my favourite one, is my music's my main thing, writing, and like the people that I work with and I'm around, helping to push them to do their thing and succeed and reach their target and goals. And then when I see the final results on projects, like, that makes me as like happy, ecstatic, because I'm just like, you done that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you done it. And whether like I'm behind the scenes or involved or whatever I'm doing, even sometimes not being involved, just being there when things are happening, like, and seeing it from start to finish, like, I respect it, because I know how hard it is as a creative myself, like, to start a project, pay for it, get it all done how you want it, and you chase perfection, and perfection's the worst thing, because like, I literally eat myself alive. Like, to me, like, I'll play music to people and they're like, yo, this is sick, get it out there, and I'm like, no, I need to do this, I need to change that, I'm there, and it's just like, when am I gonna do it? Do you know what I mean? So one thing I definitely learned as well, is to just accept things for how they are as well. That's enough now, I'm just gonna leave it, pull it out there and let it do its thing. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
The bad thing about chasing perfection as well is it probably stops you from even doing anything. It slows you down. You like, sometimes you just have to get it done. You can perfect it as you go. The next one will be better than the last 100%. One. Just start.
Do you know what, one thing like exactly that, like, what I realised is a lot of even with my music, a lot of the earlier songs that I'd done, I could hear when like my mixing wasn't good, and things like this, compared to like some of the songs I can mix now. Like, I still don't know everything, I'm still learning, but I can hear the difference and the progression.
I love that.
Like, even my videos online that I talk about with the mental health, like, they're just raw videos. It's just, I'm sat in my bed holding my camera and my phone in my hand on the camera, and I'm like talking, just there, like, a lot of the time, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, I'm just spieling, and then instead of watching it back, I feel like if I was gonna watch them back,
you'll be like,
I'd delete it.
I'd delete it.
So I just feel like, get it, I post it, and I just think, right, turn off my phone.
Run away.
That's it. So.
There's a lot of beauty in that, though. There's a lot of beauty in imperfection.
Yeah. And
it's funny that you said that. If you're watching this, you might know I'm a hair and makeup artist. I mean, if it's not already obvious. But how I got into that was doing art.
Yeah.
And yesterday, me and my friend decided to paint. Like, that's how we spent our evening. My old painting style is I would either draw someone I know, or replicate something that I like, or try and get inspo from that anyway. But this time she was like, no, we're not going to draw something else. We're going to just listen to music, catch up, and just flow. And I created this piece. I might show you
definitely
a picture of it. And honestly, I was just like, I don't like this. I don't like that. It's not real. Like, the realism in the face isn't there anymore.
Wow.
And I hated it for so long, but then I realized it actually just represents.
That is sick, though. Like, that is actually sick. For being someone that can't really draw and paint and everything, like, to me, that is sick. That is a sick piece of artwork. Can I show the camera?
If they can see it.
I'm gonna try and get it so you can see. What? Check that. Oh, it's focusing.
Yeah.
There, you can see that now. Focus. How sick is that? That is sick.
But I was just like, I don't like the shade in there. I don't like this there. But in the end, now I'm just like, actually, I don't hate it. You're not always gonna love what you put out. Yeah. But just at least getting it done feels so good. Yeah. I agree with that. It's a start.
It's like a big release and everything. And you know what? Like, I like the fact, like, when you've done it, you reflected on it as well. And even though, like, you wasn't happy with a lot of it, you didn't change it. You was disciplined. You stuck with it. You was like, no.
I was just like,
it's now.
Literally, it's done now. And now more than anything, it makes me want to paint again. Yeah. And I know that as I keep going, it will just get better and better again. And I'll hopefully be better than how I was before. And people just, whatever that thing is that you're trying, that you want to do, you've been telling yourself, you'll wait till the new year, and the new year started in the middle of the week, so I know a lot of people are like, I'll wait till Monday. Allow it. Just start now.
If you've got like inspirational projects or anything that you've always said to yourself, I want to do this, or I want to try that, I want to do this, like, just go and do it, because you never know what will come from it. And once you see the final product, or you learn something new, you'll feel better, because it's self-growth and self-elevation, self-work, self-healing,
self-development. Yes, sir.
Like, that's it. You never know what's gonna come from it. Like, that could be your new career, that could be your new job, that could be your new life. You just gotta take it, run with it, and you know what? People are always looking for new things and new places, new people to work with. Do you know what I mean? So just pull it out there.
That part. Wise words from LT Madz. So my mum finally figured out I was bi. Yeah, let's just say that didn't go as
I can't believe what.
It was definitely very freeing.
Sorry, I feel like over time, should become more understanding and knowing, and Joe, with that, it doesn't change who you are as a person.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she'll still be your mum, you'll still be your daughter, and everything. Your love's still gonna be the same. It's just like they come from a different generation, different thought processes, and it's like, just getting to understand what it means, and do you know what I mean? And as long as you're happy and you can work on it together, I'm sure you're gonna be as close, even more close than what you was.
She started internalizing, what have I done? And I'm like, bro, it's not that I don't like men no more. I just think girls are cute too.
And even though that's like a proud thing for you, do you know what I mean? And it would have took a lot for you to come out and tell her and everything.
I didn't even it wasn't even a case of coming out. I just kind of made it bait at at my brother's gender reveal. So my ex was there, and then everyone at the table, my in-laws and stuff, kind of knew that we were dating, and apparently I had love struck eyes, and they were catching banks about it, and then my mum was like, wait, what? Interesting.
But do you know, in a way though, I feel like from there, because she'll be able to see how comfortable other people are with it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe that will also help her as well. My thing is, for me personally, I just one of them, I am who I am. It doesn't stop or change who I am. And everything, I still do me. If it's a problem with you, then keep your energy over there, separate away from me, because you know what? I'm gonna still go and move with the people that I value and appreciate me for who I am. Do you know what I mean? They're not ashamed to be around me or speak to me or talk to me or go out and be seen with me, take pictures. They're yeah, that's my boy. That's LT.
To be fair, like she did sit me down and talk about it, and
That's
I
good.
think she is still trying to obviously process it all, but the love doesn't change.
No,
like
100%.
at all.
Well, like you said, it's like we know it's from like a different generation,
literally,
and like.
And also like with being Christian, and being raised in quite a strict church.
But do you know what, change is good. So like when she understands you've had a speak and everything together, and understanding, it's just getting to understanding level of each other. But yeah, I'm proud of you for that anyway, and yeah, big up Mumsy.
Any other exciting plans for the year?
So obviously, like I said, I'm going to release some more music, and then I'm going to plan to hopefully release some music videos.
Yeah.
Like that's actually quite scary because like I'm one of the guys that I like to be behind the scene on the cameras. Like I like to just be in the rooms, help people get what they're doing, make sure things are done. Yeah. And when it comes down to me, I'm just like, nerves kicking and everything. But it's definitely something I want to do and need to get out there because I feel like it's all good putting my music out there, but people want to see like my ideas, and I feel like the reason that I've not really put out a lot of videos in previously is because I want like my music to touch people in a way where they get something from it. So I also want my videos to represent that as well. So if you like, you could watch the music video with no sound and you still get the emotions and draw from it and like the story that I'm trying to tell. And I feel like it's just trying to find the right people that believes in it and can help me create and bring what I see in my head alive, because I feel like it's so personal. I want to be able to do it justice and make sure that like when people see it, like they connect with it. I have a project coming out with Lady Unchained from Unchained Nights. Hopefully in the future, it's like in a staging talk. I can't really say much, but it's gonna be doing like with mental health as well. So thank you from me to her for like believing in me so much over the years and sticking with me and taking me on projects and places I never thought I'd go. I definitely thought I want to offer something back, and I've put together like a little documentary and things. And drafted it, so I need to sit down with her and go through it and see what we can do, if we can make it a reality, and so that'll be good.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Planning like basically keep up with like the just being honest and open with my promotion, like content. Just try and get me to a place where I can help other people. So like my main goal I want to really achieve and establish is I want a building or a big space where I can have like the people I work with, like Collade, T-Squad, M King, Dan, and all these people, like have these inside of a building with me, and people can come with ideas and projects and we can help them, we can set it out. Like I want to teach people, if they don't like home economics, if they don't know how to cook, I'll teach cooking classes once a week if I have to. Like if you want to learn music, I can say, right, we've got a studio here, you can do this. You want to learn to DJ, things like this. And I feel like I'm only one person and I can only learn so much knowledge myself. So my thing is I like to be around people that are like experts and knowledgeable in different areas, because that way I can absorb it, and while we're creating, I'm learning. I can then use that and pass that on to someone else, you know what I mean? And
I love
hopefully
that.
Like put someone else in a path where they conquer the world basically and chase their dreams and achieve it. Like that's good. That would make me definitely happy and proud. So anyone that's got a free building, wants to give me the space and let me build, shout me.
And you don't know how far this could travel, where someone's like, do you know what, I hear his story, I believe in that. One thing you just said there that is so vital, similar to you, like I don't need you to give me, you know, money or knowledge is so powerful.
Trust me.
So whenever I'm around people that are like in positions that I want to be in, or you know they've grown a lot in life, or they've developed and I've seen the growth, there's always one question I ask: what's your biggest lesson? If you notice, that's what I started off with. And that's because honestly sometimes you don't need to go through the hell of life to figure everything out yourself. There's people that are willing, like LT Madz right here, that is willing to share their story so you can learn and don't have to learn the hard way. I came in contact with a very, very wealthy man who, when I asked him that question, he said, surround yourself with people that are good at what you're shit at.
There you go. There you go.
So you've definitely got the right idea there. If anyone watching this and you really want to help him bring that to fruition and help the, you know, upcoming generation, because we need it. And people don't know how to ask for help. We struggle asking for help. We think, oh, we can figure things out ourselves. Sometimes a little help never hurt nobody.
Definitely. And don't be afraid to ask for help as well. Like, if you ask for the help, like, people won't know what you need unless you let them know. So speak out, speak up, reach out, message, talk, communicate. We'll write to people if you have to, like, apply for things. Because when people can see what you're doing and everything, and they believe in what you're doing, then they will support you. And you know what? You'll get a lot of support from more strangers than you will in your own circles. You know what I mean? And people that you know, because a lot of people don't want to see you progress, elevate, surpass them. So
he's spitting now.
Strangers will support you, like, without doing it. It's like, one of the things I learned, Jerry, is like, someone pointed to me, is like, if one of your friends are selling t-shirts for like £20, yeah, they'll ask you, oh, can I get it for 15? Whereas a stranger will go online and see it and think, I like this. Pay £20, pay the shipping, pay the postage, and pay, you know what I mean? And then probably like promote you, share it, everything, and tag and things, you know what I mean? So like, definitely just put yourself out there and ask if you need the help. Ask for it, and you know what? God will hear it, and He will send people in your path.
Amen.
To receive what you need.
Amen,
you know what I mean?
to that.
Trust me.
No, honestly, the amount of bars you've dropped in this episode, yeah, you best have watched it from start to finish, because really and truly, blessings.
Yeah, trust me.
And this is even filmed on a Sunday. God Holy Spirit. God did, for sure.
Trust me. And it's just mad, like, it's literally, it's like just a thing, like you said, like, I forgot where we first met in Seven Oaks. And it's like we've gone down different paths and then kept on bumping each other. And then through my videos, like, it's like you said, something said to you, yo, I need to reach out to him and everything. And yeah, we're here on a Sunday, getting my hair done. Literally. One-on-one in the room, speaking.
No, you remembering my beauty page.
Come on, we're out here.
This is love, man. This is love.
Trust me.
No, but that really touched me. Because obviously I worked at a barber's for a while. Yeah. Shout out to them, because there's nothing but love there. But I felt like, I always feel like I need someone to bring things to life. Now, I'm all for, and I definitely hear you with, like, if you need help, ask for it. Yeah. But I'm always looking for those that are closest to me to always support, like you said. And I think working there, they really showed me that everything that I needed to achieve what I want, I had it in myself all along. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't work with nobody or I shouldn't ask for help. Not at all. It's more so I was waiting, you know, for perfection. I was waiting for certain things to fall in line. Really and truly, I've got the value, I've got the knowledge, so what am I waiting for? And this year, like, I did a masterclass last year, which, oh my God, took it out of me, because up to the very, like, last week, first of all, I don't know why I tried to plan a masterclass in 3 weeks. Let's start there. I don't know what possessed me to try and plan a masterclass in 3 weeks, but up until like the last week, no tickets were sold. I just felt so disheartened, because I feel like I'm that type of person that, like, if my friend's got something going on, first of all, I'm buying a ticket. I'll be there. Second of all, I'm sharing, I'm promoting. When I want to offer people, oh yeah, I'll do your hair for free, I'll do this, they'll be running for it. But when I'm now putting something together that really means a lot to me, like, who was around to help me push it, it was a bit sad, but got that done anyway, because really and truly, there's a saying that FA told me, and he's like, those who say they can and those who say they can't are both right. So this year, I really don't want to wait for things to be perfect to do it or to fall in line. I definitely want to do more educating. Like, I love doing people's hair, I love doing makeup, but I feel like because I've provided service for people for so long and I've neglected filling my own cup, it gets to a point where you're like, and also when you start focusing on money for the things that you love doing, in the end it starts becoming a bit of a chore. Like, when I got into hair and makeup, I was doing it because I loved it, and yes, the money comes along, and I'm not saying don't obviously monetize your craft, that's not what I'm saying,
you
but
need to live.
Literally, I'd left my full-time job to do it, and doing this full-time is not as easy as you think. So, like, a bit of resentment started slipping in. I'm in a space now where, like, I'm ready to show others how to do this, because one thing I realized whilst doing hair and makeup was not everyone can afford your rates, and that's not because you charge too much, but people be struggling. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I can definitely agree with you on that. Like, for me, like, and there's a lot of people that I'd like to work with, but like the rates are so high that physically, like if I was to pay them, then I wouldn't be able to still get by in my day-to-day, like my monthly life. Do you know what I mean? So it's a pretty like sad, and like if a lot of people was more open like to collaborate on things like these and help and share, like payment doesn't always have to be in the form of money. I'll do something for you in return. If you need the help, shout me, them type of things. But I'm always willing to work, yeah. So if you want to work, reach out, let's do it. But when I can pay you and I can give you money, I will give it to you. I will give you everything that you need and more and everything. But all I can give is what I have at that moment in time. And
but that's the thing, collabing in the UK is something that I've realized like people don't want to do unless they really have something to gain. Now I was slipping into that, I think, because like I don't mind helping people that I can see are genuinely struggling, but I started noticing that like those that can actually afford me still want perks this year. Like I'm not stopping my masterclasses, but when you are putting so much money and investing into these, like a masterclass isn't cheap to run. You have to think about the space, which my brothers at Hefe's, they gave me that space for free. They saw my passion, they saw my dream, and they were like, do you know what? They made a loss that day. They made a loss, but they helped me gain something even more, which was belief in myself and also just getting it off the ground.
But so I feel like they would have like got something from it as well though, for seeing you being able to do what you're doing, do you know what I mean, and knowing that they give you that space and helped you, do you know what I mean? So they would have took that themselves, like even though they took a loss on the side of it, but in a way they've helped someone else achieve something that they want to do. So there's definitely like a two-way thing there.
Yeah, like I then decided that I was just gonna get another job, and that way money isn't what I'm looking for with my craft. And that's why like now I'm like I want to reach out to people, do these things, hear their story, because we're all going through it. Definitely. Honestly, life is not perfect. Life is not what Instagram is showing you all the time. Not everyone is showing, you know, the real rawness like you are. So if I can get them, you know, in my chair, that's definitely something I want to do more this year. Like going back to your question, do more of these mirror sessions where people can tell their story. I want them to be able to be heard. I know my platform's not huge yet, but who knows? Do you know what I mean? Who knows where this can go? Let people showcase their story, share 100%. It. You don't know who you're going to help. Then I also have started a little, I don't want to let go of my dream of teaching hair and makeup. So I don't know if anyone's heard of school. It's kind of like Patreon. Okay. So you can do like paid memberships. I think I've seen the adverts. Like, oh my God. So they're doing like if you're a musician, we need you to be on school. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, so I've started a little platform there. Sick. And my initial community is free. So I will be linking everything on here and you'll just be learning the basics like for free. I don't need money. Tap in. Literally. Tap in. So I'm going to be sharing all that content on there to build a community. And then hopefully when it's big enough, we can start doing, you know, paid memberships. But like, I'm not trying to, you know, break the bank with anyone. Things that are quite affordable. So that's my focus this year, really. That's sick. I love that. I just love the aspect of like the giving back to the community type thing. Do you know what I mean? And just getting back into like falling in love with what you do. Do you know what I mean? That started off in the first place. I've been obsessed with this man, and he talks a lot about like self-development. Quite old school. And one of the main things he talks about when it comes to success is that people focus too much on, oh, I need this job, or I need this qualification, or I need to do this to achieve success. But he's like, that's not what you should be focusing on. You should be focusing on what you can do for people, rather than working on, oh, I need this skill and how can I master this? Yeah, it's good to do that too, but what can you offer people now that you're already really good at? And that's how you build success. When you do that, you get something back from it as well yourself. Like, it's the feeling, like it's not really a describable feeling. It's just like, it's like kind of like joy along the lines of being joyous. Do you know what I mean? And just being grateful. Like, I know a lot of things that I work on and people I do, like a lot of time I'll free up my time and space and do it for free, for the love of it. Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, I want people to achieve what they set out to do. And when I can see that, like, I get my pleasure from that, from seeing it. So if I can help other people, whether, like I said, you want to learn how to cook, you don't know how to use a washing machine, I'll teach you how to use a washing machine. I'm not the best in knowledge and everything, but I will learn what I do know, I will give happily. That's exactly because, like we grow together. Literally. Whatever makes you happy, do it. If it's drawing, singing, DJing, anything in the world that you want to do, as long as it's legal, it's not going to get you or anybody else into trouble or harm you, I'd say do it, because you know what, like,
once you start doing it, that is like the path to your own self-growth and worth, and just show people what you're capable of doing. Like, I find a lot of people grow up being told you can't do this, you're not good enough, you can't go there, but at the end of the day, that's for someone's opinion. Do you know what I mean? And someone's opinion, alright, it can be critical and you can take it on board, listen to it, but it's your choice if you act on it or not. And when you don't act on it, and you do what makes you happy, trust me, your whole life can change from it. I see from my videos, like, I've had people that I know, are actually like close to me, so they've kept it real and said, oh, when they spoke about other people to me, like when they spoke about me to other people, and what I'm doing with my mental health videos and just being open and honest, like, oh yeah, he's just doing it for attention, he's just trying to do this and all that. But I'm just like, do you know what? I'm not bothered. Like, honestly, I'm not bothered. If that's your opinion, then there's a reason why you're not in my circle. Like, you don't support me with what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do. That's perfectly fine. I understand. And at least now I know where you are, where you're coming from, and where you stand. So safe in a bit.
That's even better. Like, show me who you are. Don't hide.
Like, I'd rather you know in it. Do you know what I mean? It's rather the devil you know than the one you don't know.
Ooh, click, click, click,
like,
click, click.
I'm always just like, I appreciate it, but then I don't take that and think, oh, I'm gonna delete the videos, I'm not gonna make no more now because of these people. Like, fair enough. Like, listen, there's so many, like, millions of people in the world. You're gonna get people that don't like what you're doing, and you're gonna get a lot more people that like what you're doing. So as long as you're doing what you want to do and making yourself happy, other people's opinions shouldn't really matter or affect you.
There's literally 8 billion people in the world.
Literally.
8 billion.
And that'd be like 10 people, baby. Do you know what I mean?
Out of 8 million, like, not even a million, 8 billion, like, very, very small percentage. And I know it probably seems bigger because they're probably around you or people you know, but just deep the amount of people that's out there.
Seriously.
Their
with
opinion.
Like the power of social media as well, like, your video will reach further than your friends list. The people that follow you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it will go to accounts and things, and people will see it around the world that you never thought that you'd ever imagine to interact with your posts or whatever you're doing. Do you know what I mean? That will, like, buy something off you or support you. Like I said, your friends, is very minimal that your friends, how far they support you, because they don't want to see you going far and doing one and them. But strangers and people around the world will give you the world.
Honestly, this convo has been so enjoyable.
It's been amazing.
We're living our best lives here.
Literally. And I feel like because of how, like, we met and everything like this, and over the years and everything, like, the conversation's so natural and chemistry's so natural anyway, and everything, it just makes it easier. And I'm loving every minute of it.
But do you know what's crazy? This is how it be with, like, my clients anyway, you know? Like, your hairdresser, how many of y'all just be spilling out your guts, your secrets, like? I
can imagine you get told everything, the good, the bad, the
oh my God, I enjoy the tea. I'm like, what you got for me today? Go on, take a seat, take a seat. I got you. Who am I fighting?
But Joe, it's like, I feel like it's like a form of therapy as well. Is this like, as long as, like, I write my stuff down and put it into my music, do you know what I mean? So, like, this is like therapy for me, like, just speaking and just being natural, and just, it's easy, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to pretend and everything, even though we're being recorded, like, I don't have to pretend who I am. Like, it's me, this is me, this is me. I am Marcel, LT Madz, this is me. You got
any plans for today?
After this, to be fair, go home, sit, chill. I'll probably jump online and game with the boys a little bit. And just, you know what, to be fair, it's a Sunday, I just want to rest, I just want to take it in, like, I'll be reflecting on this, how it went, I'll be excited, like, to wait for Monday to see, like, what happens, it comes out, and like, to be fair, I've pretty much just been ringing people and telling them about this whole day, how good it was and all the rest of it, and they should tap in, make sure to follow me and keep it. So that's pretty much going to be
return the calls you've been airing.
I apologise, everyone. I'm busy, but I will get back to you.
Oh, my phone lives on D&D, you know. It's so bad. That's something I'm trying to change this year as well. Like, but do you know how peaceful it is? Nowadays, everyone wants a response straight away. They want you to pick up their calls straight away. Like, you don't even have to be busy. What if I just want peace? What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to talk? That should be okay. But everyone wants access to you.
When
they want it, and no.
But then also always, it's not always like reciprocated, do you know what I mean, and given back. When you want it from them, like, it's, we'll let the phone ring, we'll not answer you, we'll reply to you in 2-3 days, then all the rest of it, it's like, well, wait, actually, you wanted me to pick up and reply to you ASAP. You wanted me, but when I need you, you don't want to do the same to me and not returning that energy.
There you go.
Therefore, I'll match the energy.
That part.
And you can have it back. Do you know what I mean?
2026 is about, like, I'm not saying, oh, you should do as they do unto you, but honestly, do as they do unto you.
Yeah, just match the energy.
For those that don't deserve, like, that's the thing. I feel like one thing about, like, the younger generation, we wanted to, like, fall into the villain era. The people that have hurt you now are leading you to hurt other people that have done nothing to you. Whereas I don't believe in that. I'm like, those that you've given access to, you've given your love to, you've given your time and attention to, if they haven't reciprocated that and they're making you look like a fool, don't turn your heart cold. Don't be that person.
Don't change. Just
don't give that person that benefit.
Understand it, see it, know where you stand with them. And
set your boundaries.
Set your boundaries, and then carry on doing what you're doing.
Just cut off who has that access to you, who gains those benefits. If they don't deserve it no more, don't give it to them. But that shouldn't make you a cold person.
And you know what it is, like when you free up that time and space and energy, you can invest that then into the people that give it you. Literally
surround yourself with people like yourself. If you realize this person's always kind of like an energy vampire, just draining, but got nothing to give back, remove them.
And it's not even just comes down to people, it's places as well. Like if the places you're not happy and you're feeling you're dreading every day, like make a change, because you know what, if you're not happy inside, you can't be happy on the outside. Like life is such a beautiful thing in itself, and it will throw like things in your path where you go up and down and you don't want to speak to people. I do it now. Like I have days, I'll be honest, yesterday my phone was pretty much turned off yesterday daytime because of how I was feeling. I didn't want to communicate with people. I was seeing messages on my phone coming through from people. I was just like, no, I don't have a problem with you, there's nothing wrong with us, but right in this moment in time, I just need, for my own peace, I just need my own time and space and do what I need to do to make me happy and get me to a place where I'm comfortable to then reply to people. And
that's okay. That is okay. Don't feel like every ping you must respond there and then, you must this. Like, you are allowed to have you time and recharge.
When you speak with the people as well, make sure like you just let them know and be honest, like because I feel like in their minds it's gonna be, oh, why is he not answering? There must be something wrong. Have I done something? But in reality, it's not that. It's just, I just need me time, like for me. Like when I don't reply to people and everything, I don't need to, like I feel like I need to give an explanation, but I like to give an explanation and just say like, oh, do you know what, I just needed some time, I have things on my mind and things, like I don't really want to like communicate, but I always get back to you.
Yourself as my friend, you don't owe me, you don't have to tell me what's going on, you don't have to tell me what's up, but the whole read air, that's not a bit of me. If I wouldn't do it to you, I'm not expecting that. If you call yourself my friend, anyone else out, whatever. But you're supposed to be my girl. Just say, I ain't got capacity right now. I can't, like, and that's
friendships, fine. Like if you establish a good friendship and a communication and relationship with that person, then it shouldn't matter how long like you don't see each other, how long you don't speak to each other. Like one thing for me is, if I hold someone in high regards and value in my life, like I could not see you for 5 years, and the day I seen you would be like, it was only yesterday that I seen you.
Literally.
Do you know what I mean? Like the level of respect there, the love, the happiness to see you, everything, and that's what it's about. Do you know what I mean? My love will always be there for you and everything. It's just at the time in life, like sometimes I just need to be doing my own thing, my own space, away from everybody, so I can work on me and get me to a place where I want to be. When my nana passed, I was like come off social media for a bit. I was really down, isolating myself and things, and I needed that time because I needed to process how I was feeling, how I was thinking. Do you know what I mean? And especially like because I've stopped smoking weed as well. Like,
tell us about it.
That's been one of my main things. Like I started off smoking just to like block and numb my feelings and emotions and thoughts, and then it become like just to help me get through my day and become normal, to feel normal. But now I've stopped smoking, like the feelings and everything I had to go through and sit with and understand the thoughts, see the thoughts and think, do you know what, you're telling me to do that, but no, I'm gonna do this instead. Like, and you know what, through there, like that helped me get together and get my self-growth and self-love back. That's what it's about, and get me to a place where I was like, do you know what, this has happened, it's sad and everything. I've got the emotions, I'm talking about it, I'm sharing it. And that's how I really got into like making my videos online on mental health ones, is because in that moment in time, I was just needing someone to talk to, but I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to talk, so I just thought, let me pick up my camera and I'm just going to speak into it. And basically that's how it started. I acknowledge a lot more of my thoughts now and my feelings, and I know when like I'm not happy, I know when like things are creeping in, and sometimes like I can't sleep at night, so I just sit there, I'll stay up awake all night and I'm just lying there with thoughts in my head. And what my main thing is, I always just think, you know what, tomorrow's a new day. Like tomorrow's a new day, it's a fresh start for me, and I will feel better tomorrow. And if I don't feel better, then I'm gonna go and set about doing something that's gonna make me feel good and make me feel better.
No, I definitely resonate with that, especially with like the smoking. I started smoking like as a bit of a vice for a lot of things. Like it was how I would, for instance, I had really bad insomnia, so like help me sleep. Had really like, I was terrible with my eating due to like years of like dieting, like but fad diets, like trying to lose stupid weight, doing all these stupid dieting plans. It really messed up with like my eating, so I would struggle to eat, you know, munchies, great, amazing. It was like a vice for a lot of things, and I had to let that go, because I'm like, I'd lie to myself and be like, yeah, you know, get the creative juices flowing. I wasn't productive. There was other ways it was really affecting my health, and I had to let it go.
When people start off smoking at first, it is always like fun and games and things, and like it's just little things just to help them get by and do things. But then like the actual like reality of it is the addiction from it and the dependency that you rely on and count on, and it builds, your tolerance drops of it, so you need more and more and more, and before you know it, like it actually consumes your life.
You're out here wasting money as well.
It actually is a lot of money though. Like people are paying £90 for like packs and everything and all the rest of it, when someone's growing it in the gaff in Salford. Do you know what I mean? Calling it some exotic name, and you're paying like for it. It's like, mate, like it becomes a lot. But like I found out, like I'd always use it. I'd have to wake up in the morning, I'd smoke and everything. To shower, I'd smoke. Getting ready, I'd smoke. Going out, I'd smoke. To go out, I'd smoke. When I'm out, I'd smoke. To eat, I'd smoke. To be sociable, I'd smoke. Like it really consumed my life a lot. I've had with smoking to feel alive and normal and just get through my day. I wish I didn't have to do that. Do you know what I mean? And seeing it and just getting it into my mind in that thought. The day like it happened, the 8th of December, literally on the 8th of December, I woke up, I was just like, today's the day, literally. And from the moment them words like spoke out my mouth and came out my mouth, like that was it. It's just, I've never been back. I've had friends that go around, friends that smoke it, around people that smoke it, like see it there in our area and presence, and I've never once felt like the need to ask, oh, can I have some more? Yeah, it's there, but it's not me anymore. The side effects that I've been having, a lot of appetite, like not really sleeping a lot, feeling my feelings and my thoughts a lot more intense. Like it has been hard through it, but like I'm just trying to stay mentally strong, and I'm thinking, well, if I can stay strong and not smoke after I said I'm not going to, then I can pretty much get through all the things that are coming with it. I feel better, I feel a lot healthier and things for it, do you know what I mean? And like it's inspiring to my other friends that smoke as well, because they're seeing me do it and they know how bad of a smoker I was. Like yesterday, Clyde told me I'm the person that I used to just smoke all the time, so he felt he had to smoke when he was around me. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, hearing that in a way wasn't like, it's like, wow, is that like how it is? Like it's not like I'm forcing them to smoke, but it's like the social, when you go social drinking, like because everyone else drinking, you feel like you have to drink. Do you know what I mean? And it was just like, bro, I apologize, like I made you feel that way, do you know what I mean? And everything. But then it's like, bro, you stopped smoking and that's inspired me to stop smoking now. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just like, thank you, because that's a nice thing then to hear about it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but that's the thing though, and that's the thing about like your environment as well. Like subconsciously, even if you don't want to do certain things, you pick up certain habits, and you just feel like, oh, they're having one, so why not? So I had to like stop surrounding myself with people, because sometimes I don't have that willpower. You know how you're like, you can be around it and not feel away, like, because I know it's a coping mechanism for me for certain things, especially say for instance, I'm a gym head. Like I'm a gym rat, and I never used to smoke as often. It was just because of who I started hanging around with more, picked up certain habits.
It kind of does influence you and things like that. Yeah. It's like you said, it's who you're around you, and if you're aligning with each other and everything, like, then it's about like you understanding and working together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you want to be a millionaire, they're saying like, I'd rather sit around a table with 7 millionaires and be the broke one.
Yup,
Do you know what I mean? Because I know I'm going to be the 8th.
The next, for real.
Like, if you're sat in a pub just drinking with someone all day, every day, then more than likely your whole life is going to be sat in a pub drinking with someone all day. Like, you are the company you keep.
Because the change you want to see starts with you. Analyze your life and be like, damn, okay, maybe I need to make some better choices here. Spend some time by yourself.
Yeah.
Feel.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need professional help or medical help, or you need like a counselor or something, go to your doctor, ring him, speak to him, be honest and open, because you know what? Like, these are people that are here and their job is to basically listen and help people. If you're keeping it to yourself, it can only be a self-destructive path that you're going to go on.
Like, I'm definitely that person that looks into self-development. I read books, and sometimes, yeah, that's all good and well. That could only take you so far.
Yeah.
As I've grown up being the person that is asked to help this person or help that person, I struggle to ask for help. I always think that,
I do find,
you know, I'll figure it out. I got this. It's not that deep, but it is. Like Madz is saying, like, internally, it starts destroying you. And honestly, hurt people only what? Hurt people.
Hurt people, literally.
So
you just hit the nail on the head right there with that one. Hurt people, and I realised I hurt a lot of people because I was hurting myself. Do you know what I mean? And I had to like self-realise and self-reflect and question myself. Who am I? Who do I want to be? How do people see me? How do I want people to see me? Am I happy? Do you know what I mean? And what makes me happy? And yeah, I put into a plan of action that I just basically, like, I wasn't happy. That was my conclusion of it. I just wasn't happy. Although I looked at it on my social media, smile and turn up to events and family settings and brought a brave face on and wear a mask.
Literally.
But inside I wasn't happy, so I just had to set about myself and work on me to get to a point of like, do you know what? This is what I want. This is how I want people to see me. This is like how I want my environment to be in. This is how I want to live my life. Do you know what I mean? And I found from doing that, I found a more of a self-love and appreciation for what I do and how I control like myself, how I conduct myself, the people I choose to spend my time with. I love it. Like, it brings me joy on a day-to-day basis. Now, I'm not perfect. I still have my down days, but I know like I can get through it and it will get better. That's
another thing. Like, it's not going to be a linear journey. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, it gets better and better. There might be days where you're like, damn, I thought I was over this. Like, and then it comes to slap you in the face. But do you know what you all have? Better ways to manage it.
100%.
Back in like 2018. Oh, worst time of my life. Recently, it started resurfacing because I'd gone back to sort of like burying how I felt, or, you know, trying to hide behind XYZ. And my best friend, bless her, like when I had gotten out of the clear after like fully like asking for help and saying like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not happy. I'm just not content. I'm not this. And like, she really helped me through it. So like, those that are in your life that truly want to see you win and like will stick by your side 100%. And help you get that help once you ask for it, cherish them. Honestly, cherish them. And
match their energy as well.
That part.
Like, if they're giving it you, make sure you give it back to them. And you know what? Like, they will have their down days as well. Do you know what I mean? And if they're willing to share it and open with you and turn to you for like help and just speaking and to feel better, then when you're on your down days, return it back to them and tell them, let them know like, oh, today I don't feel good, because they'll drop what they're doing. Let's go out, let's go here, let's go and get food. I'll come round to your house, I'll come show, whatever, like, do you know what I mean? And that will be uplifting for you both. So, and it'll also bring you closer, and it's nice, like, it's nice to be nice, do you know what I mean?
It is nice to be nice. Honestly, I always say, like, whoever I get with next needs to be like my friends. I'm so blessed with the friends and people I have in my life, honestly.
Come on.
The way they pour into me. and that's why it's so easy for me to pour into them.
God will put people in your path. Even, you know, M. King, Mac. So basically, the first day, like, I met him, funny enough, was in Seven Oaks, as well. We was having a disagreement because I wanted something off him and he was telling me no. So I'm like, mate, I will beat you up right now and just take it. And everything, like, that's because that's how I was in that type of energy and vibe. Do you know what I mean? So it was like, now I was like, me and him have built such a good relationship and friendship. We had a flat together and that. Like, we've got for food, we chat. He provides me with clothes from his clothing brand and everything like this. We've been like into trips and things, and it's mad. Like, he even says to me, and we speak on that conversation, like, it's mad to think when we first met, it was on a negative term.
You wanted to rock the jaw?
literally, but then like further down the line and everything, like he's one of my good friends, close friends. Do you know what I mean? And it's just nice because you never know, like God has a reason for things like that. Do you know what I mean? And when He puts people in your path, you might not see it at first, but later down the line, He's understanding. We actually realise we've got a lot more in common and things. And like now, I support his brand and him to the max, and I love it. Do you know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. That's life. It's life. Trust me.
You've referenced God a few times.
Yeah, definitely. I found like, although like I've been younger, it's not something that really played a part. But being in like my nana was Christian and things, and raised in a Christian household, like I found on my journey of being me and like self-discovery, like it's brought me closer to God. Like, and I wouldn't say like in a sense like I'm in church now every weekend and everything like this. It's just being at one with the world and the universe and knowing that there's a higher power there and finding comfort in it. I'm reading the parts of the Bible and everything. Like I've got a Bible that gives me like a prayer a day to read, and I feel like I don't go to it every day and everything, but the days when I feel like I go to it and things, I always find the pages that I'm going to always resonate with the situation and what I'm doing. Just like
ain't God good?
That's it.
No,
There's got to be something there. And when I look around everything at the world and everything, like the beauty and nature and things like this, and
how intricate it all is, but then all
everything
works.
connects in levels, like from the smallest ants and to microorganisms that we can't see, to like they see like dinosaurs and dragons and all these things from back in the day. You know what I mean? And, like mountains that are like taller than anything. Like everything has a purpose in life. You just got to find your purpose, know what you need to do, and do it.
Kind of like tyrant of no, God's your friend, God's your father, and that's a relationship I'm now building back personally. And I've been like brought to a church by a friend that like now feels like home. I feel the love. It's so diverse as well. Honestly, just like in moments where it kind of like you, I'm like kind of lost or in doubt, or I'm wondering like, God, why? Like, why this? If you say you love me, X, Y, Z. But then I'll pick up the Bible like you, and I must have picked up this leaflet that I handed to you in town. Months ago, by the way.
Just like grab it because you don't want
I don't want to be rude.
I have a quick look. It goes in the bag, and then it's gone.
But like, I never throw them away. I'll either give it to someone else or. But this one, I don't know. Something. It's been in my bag. I put it in my like on my bedside table with my Bible, but I've never really read it. And then something told me like, just open it. Open it. And the page I landed on was exactly what I needed. It was exactly so like. And aside from that, there's just things that's happened to me in life or within my family that I'm like, that's God, man. You can't tell me that was anybody else. Like I have my own conviction, but more than anything, I'm just so glad that like certain things haven't scarred you. Don't let people harden your heart. Like God's still real. There is a higher power. You weren't here by mistake. You were carefully taught about and created. Like
seriously.
So no, I definitely. Oh, honestly, when you kept saying that, I was like,
No, I do find like, especially like when I was younger and things, and I was getting into trouble and things, like I would use like God and turn to him and think, well, you can't be real, you can't do this because you wouldn't have allowed this to happen. Why'd you allow that and everything? But like I found that also drove me away from it. Do you know what I mean? And the more further away I was going, like the further away I was going from myself and who I was and my place where I was in this world. And I feel like now I have such a healthy relationship that I can sit there and just talk to him. I can ask for things and situations. I've been in situations that have arisen and like I have no explanation for what's happened, and other people have been there and seen things as well, and it's like, how the hell did this happen if there wasn't someone above, like a higher power, like making sure that we're good, everything's gone right, or this has happened and that person's just walked through the door, like, do you know what I mean? Like it's weird, like it works in mysterious, wonderful ways.
That part. Nah, big up our parents and nannies and whatnot.
Definitely.
Honestly, we're gonna turn into those parents that's like, you think I ain't done it all? I've done it all at your age.
Literally, I've done all that. If there ain't nothing you can tell me, show me, or whatnot, and everything that I haven't already done.
Honestly,
like that's the same with like my niece at the minute. She's like 2 years old, so my thing is like, I just can't wait because when she's older, because I see like she's like a mini me and my sister. So I feel like between the lived experience me and my sister has had and everything, when she gets older, like I'm gonna be the best uncle and she's gonna be the best mum, because there's nothing that we've not done. We understand.
Oh, is this your little sister?
Yeah.
No way.
So then when the thing is, it's gonna be like when she's older and she disagrees with her mum and everything, she's ringing me like, Uncle Mark, I'm like, don't worry, I know your mum, I grew up with her. Come, let's go sort it out.
legit.
I think so. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one. I'm gonna really enjoy it. Little moments that you gotta cherish in life.
No, really and truly. Having a little niece as well. Oh, I can't wait. My little brother's having a girl.
Congratulations.
And thank you. She's due in April. So she's an Aries too, like my ass. Oh.
Well, it's gonna be like the people, the energy that they're raised in. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like being at how you are, if your family are like you, then obviously I have no doubt it's gonna be good, because good energy like matches. Do you know what I mean? And it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Like I love it. Like my niece, the way she's so polite and well spoken, things like this. Yeah, it's like I wish I was like that, but I was a badass.
And we've got the best in-laws as well. You know how like some people have like nightmare of like mother-in-laws and whatnot. Not on this side. Like
1 second, let me just press this.
No problem.
Thank you.
No props. Do you want another cuppa?
No, thank you. That's all right. You know.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was actually really nice. I enjoyed it. And the size of the cup as well. I love that.
Because I was gonna give you a small one, and I was like, nah. His mother looks like he's the type to enjoy a cup of tea. Yeah. Especially how you requested it. I was like, okay, he drinks his teas, huh?
But when you asked me what did I want, I was just like, I was looking at it thinking, right now, after going out yesterday, I was like, right now, I need something that's gonna help me chill, relax, and help me recover well. And then you came in with your own honey and everything. I was like, oh, I love this. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
I'm glad. You're welcome.
What's your plans for after this? What have you got planned today? How you spending
right. I've done I put wash in before you came, so I'm gonna have to dry that. I haven't eaten yet, so definitely gonna get some scran down me. And then I'm gonna start editing my first vlog. I can't wait to edit this one. Honestly, like it's gone so much better than I anticipated. I knew it was gonna be good anyway. But it's just so much better than I thought it would be.
Thank you.
So
no, as Joe, to be fair, like I'm not gonna lie, at first I was quite sweating and getting nervous into what's up, because I was like, right, we're on camera, how's it gonna be? Is it gonna be awkward moments of silence? But you know what? I've loved every minute. It's been so natural and just easy to talk to, and we've literally laughed as well so much throughout it and touched on so much and everything. I just hope that when people see it and listen to it and everything, like they fully just take it in and appreciate like what we're trying to do and the messages that we're trying to come across and bring out. Do you know what I mean? And I want people to take something away for it. Hopefully they take something away where they feel, I'm going to implement this, or I'm going to do that, I'm going to reach out to them, do you know what I mean? I'm going to make a change and everything, and just realize, wow, you've done that. I'm proud of you for doing it, as a matter of fact. You see what I'm saying?
Because as much as like, you know, we are like, oh, I want to achieve this, I want this goal, sometimes it's great to just sit back and be like, I've actually come so far. I've actually done pretty well.
Believe in yourself more and understand your self-worth and aim to achieve more as well.
I know you can go again.
Oh, the moon. It's nice and cold.
I was going to say it's probably nice and soothing there. Ooh. Trying to blind Marcel.
And you know what, I just want to say in this time, I just want to say thank you so much for this as well, because you know what, like it's just mad, like from knowing from years ago, like if someone would have come to us and said, this is what you're going to be doing in about 3-4 years time, like shut up, you know? Like, what are you talking about? Like, so I'm so grateful that you reached out through my videos and basically planned, and we've actually come and it's happened and we're here now. So thank you so much as well. Like I really do appreciate it.
My pleasure. I'm glad you accepted, because you didn't have to take time out of your day and come and like speak so rawly about your journey. It was worth it, and I'm happy I could in some way add to your day. And thanks for being my first video. This is like the best first video one could ask for.
You're welcome. and it has been inspiring. Like even the conversations, just the honesty, like being open and things like. It's just been like it's a breath of fresh air for me. That part, yeah. Because normally it's like me speaking about me to my phone and everything like that. So to actually have the conversation with someone else and everything, and you're doing what you love, and I'm doing what I love as well. We're doing what we love together.
Literally.
Like
this is the kind of collaboration we need. Like it can happen.
It can happen.
We're kickstarting it. Blow dry.
All last week I have a thing with my hair, like I have a love and hate relationship. So at times I love doing it and like having it curly, but then at times like I'm just like, no, I want it plaited, I need all this. So you've been a lifesaver. Trust me, like I can't wait.
Let's put some oil on your scalp.
Cannot wait.
I just hope you like it. Because imagine if you're like, Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wait, do you want to close your eyes?
Alright.
And then you can put your head down so that they can see it. Back up. Okay.
What's it looking like? What's it looking like? You ready? Sick. No, that is sick. That is sick. It's so fresh and tight as well.
Is it too tight?
No, but that's what I love though. The little love heart cross. That is actually mad, like how you've managed to get it to cross over right there at the front. I'm gonna go back and shape this up.
Forever spreading love, so we had to, but no.
Come on.
It's been a pleasure. Anything you want to say before you go?
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that's tapped in.
Yep.
Do good, work on yourself, start something new that you've never done. 2026, get it, and don't look back.
That part. And as always, don't forget to like,
share, comment, subscribe, and all that good things.
And my tagline is, let's grow and glow together.
Love that.
Let's grow and glow together. Bye guys.
Again, let's grow and glow together.
See you later guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Peace.